Hello, my name is Sean Sands from Gamers with Jobs, back with more EU4 Ireland taking over the British Empire slowly but surely. Last episode was a slow degradation of relatively minor but increasingly annoying events, culminating in the death of our great Alexander King, who had just, he was the best. Man, I remember this time Alexander and I went out for ice cream, and we were having a conversation. He's like, "Did you know I have 6 in all my monarch points?" And I'm like, "Yeah, Alexander, I know. I know, Alexander. Must be nice." So we had a tasteful ceremony for him, but he is gone. He is dead. He's long gone. And his son, King Tadig the First, Connor, who's a 125, it's 55 years old. Like, just, you ever see somebody really amazing, like, I don't know, like a brilliant scientist or a great actor or something like that, and then they're out somewhere and they're like, "These are my kids." And you look at them and you go, "Really? I guess. They look like it's just be anybody's kids. Those are just dumb kids." That's Tadig. Nice job, Tadig. We are losing money fast with only $8 in the bank, so we're basically me in college. We have a looming disaster that we should not have to worry about. We have some provincial unrest. We just took over Cornwall, and we need to figure out what all they had and what to do with them. They had 3 transport ships to their name. That was it. Cornwall. You made 3 transport. Well, I mean, I guess you're stuck here and you're probably not going to attack Britain. They were eyeing France. They were getting claims on France, getting ready for the attack, I guess. So we're going to have to figure all that stuff out. Still not at our army force limit. And Scotland rivaled us. Doesn't like us anymore, which I was hurt by, because that's what I wanted to do to them in about another few years. But, those could have been a beautiful few years. Okay, we got to get a hold of this money situation first. We are drilling our troops, but honest to God, we probably just need to stop doing that and then stop paying them. Though that only helps so much. Well, let's stop drilling them first. And then drive down that army maintenance, and I mean, that makes a huge difference. Let's go ahead and bring them over to the main group. And Burgundy and Sweden on a royal marriage. So we can, okay, good. Yep. Sweden for sure. We got Burgundy as an ally, and then Burgundy forgot how to do all the things immediately. Now, they've only got the one batch of separatists left, but I guarantee you they are hurting for money. We would like... Who else can we get? Aragon is interested in maybe gaining independence. That's interesting. Oh, there's an interesting idea. Portugal, they'd never win, though. They'd never win. Did England get Austria back? Just Castile. Austria loves us. Yeah, let's grab a quick alliance with Austria. What good does that do us? Commonwealth is not interested. I like the idea in nature just because there's something good about having an alliance with Austria, but Bohemia is the power in Commonwealth and Ottomans. I mean, Austria looks big, but they've got a lot of problems nearby. Papal State's not going to be on our side anytime soon because we upset the Pape last time. Brandenburg's interesting. I'd like a naval power, if anything. Portugal's not worth paying attention to. France isn't mad at us anymore, so that's nice. Russia, jeez. Like, it is. What what is going on over here. Transoxiana is, I guess they took over the Timurids, basically. What does Russia think of us? Who's Russia like? Sweden, Ottomans, Bohemia, Circassia. Ireland is allied to their rival Burgundy. We can get Munster back. No, we can't. We made Munster mad. We did the Munster mash. God, why do I say words out loud? That's so bad. It was so bad. We'll improve relations with them. Let's improve relations with Bohemia. I think we already have our relations are fully improved there. Denmark, of course, we're rivaled with. We can top off relations with Castile. I'm in no huge rush. Now, talk to me about the fleets of France, Sweden, and Scotland. France has 11 light ships and no transports. Sweden has 7 transports and 20 galleys, 1 heavy. Scotland has no navy. So if we could interested in this idea of so their total transport opportunity. So we could take Scotland. I'm not worried about Scotland. No, Scotland has 6 transports. Sweden has 7 and France has 0. At their worst, they could transport 13,000 troops at a time. If somebody comes over here and we end up in a personal union, I'm going to lose. Well, we'll get out of it. It'll be fine. It wouldn't be great. It wouldn't be great at all. But it would be fine. We need an heir. We need to get out of these situations. These are bad, dumb situations that I don't like. Between who? Burgundy and Sweden? That's annoying as hell. Bohemia declared war on Austria, so that's good, because then we would have just ended up in some stupid war with Bohemia that we aren't interested in. I think maybe what we're going to do here is line up a war. Can I have, please, not a situation where I end up in a personal union? I mean, I'll get out of it, but I just don't need that. Take the admin loss. There's something I never say. These guys are doing nothing, so we're actually going to bring them back. So I think we're thinking about going to war. I think we're thinking about it pretty hard. There we go. Okay, we're going to need to let them heal up. Oh, Burgundy. What are you doing? We have confantry ability? Infantry ability. That's a word that I wanted to use. And now we no longer have the clergy about to riot. We can get a contribution from the burghers to help stave off that problem. I think I want... We do have an admiral. He just kind of is a crap admiral. Hey, good for the burghers. Look at them showing up. They got 25. We should do this, and we can get some Diplo support out of them. They're angry now, but I don't care. They'll be fine soon. Oh, one of the things I wanted to do was turn these into states. Also, do I still have an edict over here somewhere that I don't need anymore? I thought I did. Am I not looking at it? Okay, I guess I don't. All right, fair enough. We'll make that a territory or a state, and we'll make that a state, and that's fine. We can core those. That'll help with our income a little bit. All right, our navy is back in shape. I think I want to find... I want to go over here, and I want to be right on top of the Swedish fleet. The Swedish trade fleet. When I go to war. Which I'm about to do. Oof, that is kind of a painful spend. We've conquered new states, which will give a state maintenance reduction, which will help a little bit. And cheaper harsh treatment, which we really won't be using very much. I'm really anxious about this monarch thing. Is there a reason you're deciding not to have kids? Like just diplomatic reputation. You got a queen. Come on, buddy. You can do this. I believe in you. I have no faith in him. I don't believe him at all. All right. So I think we are going to attack Scotland. France and Sweden will join, which is not a surprise, but hopefully we can avoid... Wales is on their side. On my side. Hopefully we can avoid them being able to cross at all with anything. Okay, here we go. Bad idea? Nah, it's fine. All right. So he is not actually in that area. Going to the northern Baltic, so... All right, that's fine. So I'm going to bring him back. I thought he was actually in that sea, but he's in the port. They're not even fielding their trade group right now. And we are going after Ayrshire. France has 4 heavies. Okay, so they do have something of a fleet. It's just... it's not amazing. All right. So Scotland's like, I'm coming for you. And then Scotland's like, I'm no longer coming for you. We are definitively not coming for you. Now let's go ahead and heal you up. I think actually we're going to go ahead and take this fight. Leave him here so we don't lose our progress. What of there is. We're also going to take this fight, but we're going to be willing to leave that fight quickly. Okay, we have won West March, so we'll actually fully engage that troop. All right, well, we rolled poorly on our first roll, and we rolled poorly on our second roll. But then we rolled okay on our next roll. I mean, we're going to win, but it's not super smooth. I'm going to pull into Lothian here. Don't want to lose anything. So our lowest is 77. We're starting to, he's starting to lose troops. 75, holding nicely, excellent. And he lost a heavy. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think he'd stick around there. And we are sieging down his capital. Okay, we want to turn them on to hunt enemy fleets. How do we change their threshold for when they want to repair? So let's see. It looks like they're going to stay in there for now, which is good. I want them to be nice and repaired up. We're down 4,000 men, but that's fine. Not really worried about that very much. I'm going to consolidate those regiments in case he's thinking about trying to cross again. We will dissuade him of that. We will disabuse him of that notion. Yeah, we can't get there. He is bringing possibly 7,000 troops. Nope. Are we going to catch him? Yes. Caught. What has he got here? This is 5 transport ships that he's about to lose. Come on, blow him up. There's 1. There's 2. Come on. Coward. I'm gonna get one of his guys. That guy is shockingly slow, but we picked up 1,000 troops. We no longer seem to be at risk of a... because we're not allied with Sweden at the moment, since we're at war with them, maybe? I never really totally understand how the whole personal union system thing works. Nope, you can't go there. We can grab our last offensive idea, which gives us discipline, 10% of discipline plus morale speed, because we finish that, plus yearly legitimacy. And that is it for that stuff for a while. All right, come on. There we go. Now it's getting real. Do I want to take him in the Highlands? I really don't. I'd rather take him in Lothian, assuming he's going there. Let's go get this dude. Oh, I've got it on speed too. No wonder it feels so slow. Oh, I am really sorry. That had to be painful. He's got 5 heavies there to my 5 to 5. And he's holding them back, which is good. He's already got breach on the walls there. Oof. Started out with a huge roll. But, oh, that is a stack wipe. All right, we're going to go here, and then we're going to carpet siege real quick. We're going to send you up here, and also you, because we want to cross into the Hebrides. I didn't even look at that. I'm like, whatever, I don't care, I'm busy. Very busy right now. Actually, no. You come here. You go there. And you go there. Oh, that's real good. Oh, that's more like it. So all these guys can now come here. As can you. Now the question is, can he put together an army bigger than mine in one province? Oh, really? He can't. Local mine power modifier and local unrest. Where in Leinster? That should not be a problem. Yeah, 12. We'll gain the army professionalism. We're in a different place than we were last time. We were getting those, what do you call them? Those events all the time. So let's come down here. And we're fully sieging up Scotland. And we are going to certainly take one of these two provinces right here, if not both of them, just to build a buffer between England and Scotland, because I do not want England to get any fancy ideas. Look how what Scotland is. I could take them. I'm England. I couldn't care less. I mean, I could, actually. Probably care less. And speaking of which, our truce with Scotland has come to an end. I can't go through there yet. Do we want to take this fight? France doesn't, so... France is like, nope, never mind, sorry, we out. We don't want it. We have one Northumberland. Our siege ability is pretty great. Burgundy doesn't have an army. God, Burgundy. Burgundy! And we are going to grab a fight here. Okay. Just keep an eye on things. Alright, 83, 78. We're losing that one quick, but he's taking way more damage than we are. Ooh, 9% on a bark. I'm willing to lose a bark in this fight if it means... Yeah, we lost one bark and took out two of their heavies. Oh, that's really good. Should we take man? Is there any reason to? We'd just be done with it. I only have 4 transports. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Sweden is up here with their 8. They're not looking to do anything. We'll go get them. See if we can grab them real quick. Took out some of their stuff. Excellent. All right. Now, I think we are actually going to reduce our army maintenance way down here. God, why are we losing so much money? Advisors. It's army maintenance. Why is our army maintenance so high? Well, we're reinforcing, but that's not even. It's just flat out army maintenance. We're not over our force limit. We don't have... We're not dramatically reinforcing. We don't have mercenaries. It's just super expensive to have an army. Does anybody want to leave this war? France? No. Sweden? No. I want more war score than that. 41's not that much. Let's consider increasing stability. Well, let's consider if there are development options. No good ones to speak of. Really no good ones. How do I just want to give somebody... Here, have my admin points, and, well, I mean, this isn't helping. We put these guys back to work in protecting trade. It's all at a loss right now because of the heavies. I mean, that's part of it. Our navy maintenance is... What is our naval maintenance? Fleet maintenance. It's only 3.5. We're fine for right now. Let's do some looting then. Get some in Inverness. Who has a lot of loot? 12 is nothing. 9 is not much. 5. These are not very... I don't want to loot these because I'm likely to take them. No, this is earning us a profit now at least. Come on, France. Let's dance. Oh, don't be like that. Thought you wanted to dance. They wanted to dance. They love my moves. All right, we're making a little bit of money now. Ha! Gotcha. You fell asleep on the wheel. On the big giant steering wheel that's on boats. Another heavy gone. Oh, France. I'm real sorry. Gain army professionalism. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I'm going to actually turn off my forts too, I think. That might help a little bit. Truce with Aragon and Castile has ended, and that's all fine. These guys still have money. One more month and we'll probably have to move a couple of these. Certainly this one. Inverness is out of money. This is good because not only does it give us a chance to loot up... Oh my god, Burgundy, what is up? I am this close, Burgundy. I have just about had it with you. You spend 100 years being amazing. I'm so disappointed in you. What else can we spend our admin points on? Because I do want to... I don't want to spend a ton of it on... Let's do that. I don't want to spend 200 on it right now on stability. But I might. Just because I want to spend it on coring instead. Excellent. And here is our heir. Yeah, ooh, that's almost sort of tempting. A 4-3-2 with strong heir, or with the strong claim is pretty good. Not Tadig. Let's see, what's a good strong Irish name? His name's Patrick. Patrick O'Connor. That's a good strong Irish name. Irish the hell out of that one. And we'll send you up here. And you can maybe go to the Inner Hebrides. Or the Outer Hebrides. You go to the Outer Hebrides. And you go to the Inner Hebrides. Wait, actually, there's still stuff in Lothian. We'll come back for it. Hey, look who's back. It's our old buddy France. No, France, don't. Don't leave. Thank you. Excellent. There's some money. I'm actually going to use that to repay a loan. Here we go. And they lost two more. They lost more heavies. They were getting really good at losing heavies. You come back to Lothian. Get out of here, Sweden. Have you learned nothing from the French follies? Firth of Forth. Where's the Firth of Forth? Oh, this one's heading down here, and this one's heading for the Faroes. We should be able to handle that nicely. Getting a lot of good naval kills. Weakening all our potential future allies. How much more war score can we gain here? We can still get 8. How much are they willing to give us? What do we want? Whoa! Whoa! Real bad. Oh, that's not great. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, that's real bad. Get out. October 14th. Oh my god. That was painful. Making money now. Okay. All right. Those three? 38 aggressive expansion. That's down to 28. That loses 10. That loses 11. That's the big one. Why? That's the war goal. It's just a 12 development province. 38 aggressive expansion. And we have poor diplomatic relations. These are just peasants, but I mean, ouch. Jeez. We won't be able to humiliate them. That'll be too much. We can do war reps. And let's get them to annul their treaties with France and Sweden. Won't go that far. You know, I think we might wait for that one. Oof. Yikes. I mean, we lost, what, 8,000 dudes there? To say nothing of the... Well, we actually didn't lose that many in... I should have been paying attention. I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming. That one's my fault. Straight up my fault. That's the risk of not paying your troops while they're in a foreign country that is fully sieged down. That is just a thing that can happen. We aren't going to let them take Ayrshire or Lothian. And honestly, we really need to just end this. Do we really care that they're allied with France? I am not totally sure we do. We could take one less province. This opens up England to be able to stage an attack, but am I really that worried about England? I am when they are allied with Castile. I don't need England grabbing up all the way up into and through Lothian. I think maybe we suffer a little bit for the greater good. We take a bunch of money. We take a bunch of land. We leave Scotland in tatters. We bring Sweden back into the fold. And we take one more step to our total conquest of the British Isles. Yes, let's do it. Excellent. All right. Whew. Spend that admin point. That feels real good. Yeah, our units have suffered casualties. I did notice that. Thank you very much. We are going to... We need to do some upgrading in the near future, too. Send them to... Honestly, probably the English Channel. We're going to mothball... No, these guys. These are the ones going to the English Channel. We're going to mothball these guys. We're going to tear down our forts. We picked up 2 forts there. Do we need 2 forts? I don't think we do. I don't think we need this fort. And we have successfully defeated the Scottish in a war that has been coming for 100 years. Putting us one step closer to total domination of the British Isles. England still remains the big concern. Can we get Sweden back? Come on, Sweden. I'm sorry, Bobby. Boy, I really am glad I did not take that Austrian alliance. Let's see if we can get the Pope back happy with us again. We'll have to redo our claims. Armies, tell me about the English. England only has 21,000 troops. I'm one to talk at the moment, but still, the point stands. I don't think we'll continue to make 74 ducats a month for very long. Like, what do we actually make? 5. 5's good. I'll take 5 every day. Any of these really going to be a huge boost to us? We might go after it soon. So Cumbria is Scottish marshes. So we have all but one of the Scottish marshes now. We still have the one West Midland state and Wessex down here. Sweden. Oh, Sweden to trust. We can get that trust back. We lost our general. Do we want to get one from the nobility? Kind of want military support more. Let's call a diet. Demand military support. That'll come back in a second. 20 nobility, put them up at the 66, and we'll have some lost again in 5 years. So I think we will take their general. Nice. I am in full support of that general. Oh, man, Scotland, that looks rough. What happened? They are, yeah. Okay, no, fair enough. Burgundy, come on, get yourself together. This is disgusting. I mean, part of the problem is we have a completely inept king who will be dead soon. So that's something positive to look forward to. We are still a long way from getting the printing press. Yeah, we don't have any nearby friendly provinces, just as sort of a general rule. It's not really our thing is to have friendly nearby provinces. It's not really how we run the country. England is closer than we are. I think we'll have to take one sort of technology bunch at a loss. But that's 5 years away, so that's going to be like a 25% malice for us, because I do not see us getting the institution before we're ready to gain the next batch of techs. Okay, here's what I could do. I could ferry a bunch of troops down to Burgundy and save their bacon, but I'm not going to do that right now. Does Castile come around at all? Not even a little. How far are we from being a great power? I mean, still a long way. I mean, that's something to consider, too. Like, we are... hang on, we'll come back to that. Okay, let me finish my thought. We are... I mean, we're feeling strong, right? But we are a regional power. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 provinces, which is good. But we're not even Bohemia, right? We're not 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And a lot of our provinces are junk. All right, hang on. A woman known Grainimel has arrived at her court to petition the release of her sons, Tibbet and Murrow, and her half-brother, Donal. She's the Queen of Umail, chieftain of the Umaili clan, a known traitor and supposed pirate, the Sea Queen of Connacht, they call her, owner of Hen's Castle. It was named so because of her first husband's attitude after he had taken a fortress in the Lough Crib from the Joyce clan, which first named it the Cock's Castle. Classy, Ireland. When he died, the Joyces tried to retake it, but Grainimel defended it vigorously, and they became so impressed they renamed it to Caislean na Circe, the Hen's Castle. There's a legend, a story about her defending. Okay, so she's super tough, and she wants us to release her sons and brother. We can do that, and she will become a chief discipline advisor, level 2 discipline advisor. Not bad. She could be a 443 general. Or we could gain prestige. Let's make her that. I don't know that we can afford her right now, so we pay 1.3 per month. She costs an additional 1. Gives us 2 military power, though, per month. She's only 30. Let's keep that in mind. I'm sure I definitely won't forget that that's a thing that I'm trying to keep in mind. Okay. I am shocked that France hasn't gone after Burgundy. I mean, they're what do you call it? Their allies, myself included, should not be scary. We still can't offer them anywhere near vassalization. Admin power or admin power. I mean, you're always going to take the 50 admin power. I will find something to do with it. In fact, I will raise stability now. This was the worst time to raise. Why did I do that? Here's why that was bad. Because I am overextended. And I have war exhaustion. So that was throwing away 40 admin power for just no reason whatsoever. But I did it. And I'll get over it. Let's spend some diplomatic points. Let's grab some mead. Monthly production income. Where can I get the best bang for the buck? .05, these are all... Well, I can get .07 even though it's not the most efficient because it has woods. But it seems like good. Well, yeah, because this is copper. Can't raise it anymore. That's interesting. Pump this up to .06. Those are tiny, tiny, tiny dollar amounts. But I like getting the development increase. Never can remember where I go to see my full country's development. I could have also spent it in accepting English culture, and I might do that. I think I will do that. Here. So our total base development is 202. Is there a way to see where we rank? I mean, just to kind of get it, because development is a good way to establish sort of, you know, where you stand. Country, province development. So these are individual provinces. Like Paris is literally a quarter of our entire nation's development. No way to see the totals here. Anyway, I mean, we are a regional threat, but we need to kind of keep in context exactly where we stand versus the overall overarching strength of, you know, something like Castile, right? Castile is the 5th biggest power in Burgundy. We're criticizing them, but they've still got a lot going for them. And France, obviously, as well. Show me Castile. They field 24,000 troops. I think we can take England soon, though. We need to rebuild our claims. We have 2 claims, and we have some free diplomats, so they ought to be getting some work done anyway. All right, I think that's going to do it for this episode. God damn it, Burgundy. Until next time, my name is Sean Sands from Gamers with Jobs. Thank you for joining us for this episode of Europa Universalis IV. In the Milanese Burgundian excommunication war against Milan. This is a defensive war. Yeah, it sure is. Milan, France, the Pope, Castile, Aragon. Oh, I've got to decide. That is a lot of troops they can bring across. Castile's the problem here, right? Of course, Castile's the problem. Because they have the navy. I mean, literally, if you sort by transports, it does nothing. Okay, good to know. 19 transports. The moment we do this, England goes to war with us. Like they have no reason not to. They will see us in a bad war. Burgundy. Your whole situation. See, this is why you never leave France. This is my fault. Because I lost faith in France, and then France decided, like, oh yeah? I will show you what France is all about. And I should have known. God. Excommunication, even. Yeah, you know what? No, sorry, Burgundy, we out. Best of luck. We will see you again real soon. I feel bad. I hate doing that. Bye.